Hi and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. As you can see, I've done a lot of cow breeding. An awful lot of cow breeding. I don't even know how many there are in here, to be honest. But that's okay, because it's giving me the capability to do another quest, which of course is gathering mob essence. God, that noise is frightening. Okay, so we're going to very quickly do this. I'm just going to go grab a quest delivery system. I should have a few of them, and yeah. Oh, I have one. Okay. And I need a... Actually, I think I have a... need my battle wrench. Where's my battle wrench? There's my battle wrench. Yes! Yeah, I haven't done a great deal that's visible since the last time. It's mostly been prep work for this episode, and it's primarily been the kind of prep work you can't really do a lot about. So that, and first thing is first, I need to pick the right quest, which is, click here to start, going with the flow. Open mob essence. I have that one completed, but this one, haha, select. Okay, and we will right click it, liquid mobs, cool. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to turn this, there we go. Now the only thing about mob essence is that you can only get it really one of two ways. Way one is to breed, which releases some mob essence, and way two is to well, go all Hannibal on them, which I am going to do. Which reminds me, I should really turn on my magnet so that I get all of this sweet loot. And yeah, I'll just... Now, I could use an automatic rancher for this, but I'm not sure I want to go to all that trouble when I can just spend a few minutes now and then culling the herd, as it were. Now, let's see, how are we doing? I can be culled a little bit more. Come on, die! Why is nothing dying? Oh, I'm hungry. That could be why. I might not be able to hit hard enough. And of course, between this time and the last time, I added a sewer to each of these. I found out why my chickens are dying. Apparently this one spawns ocelots. So yeah, that ain't going to be happening. Just slaughter a load of these cows. Basically, my rule of thumb for this is turn on V on my fluxed sword. Breed this till it is utterly inhumane. And then when my fluxed sword switches itself off, I've culled the herd enough. And I can go back to breeding. See? Done. And that's culled quite a few of them. And by the time I go back and I... 4 full stacks of beef. Awesome. And a stack and a half of leather. I'm not going to need all of that, but I'll take some of it with me. Blood magic. My main change has been that I'm starting to make these runes of augmented capacity, which are kind of awesome. I'm currently smashing obsidian for order shards. And I wanted to show one thing, which is there were understandable questions asked, admittedly in real life as opposed to in online, as to why I decided to build all of Isengard rather than just Orthanc. Well, there's actually a very simple reason for that. One of the main essence shards you need for Thaumcraft, I think it's Earth Essence. Well, you get it by smashing grass blocks. And as you can see, I just got 2 there. So literally by having this much grass, I can get as many as I need very quickly, because they're actually the most awkward of the shards to get your hand on. Which leads me nicely to what we're doing for today. Today we are going to spend our day doing Thaumcrafty stuff and trying to get that particular quest chain finished, and I'm going to try and get the blood magic one finished in the next episode. If I can get the magic one done, I'll be very, very happy. As you can see, I have a little bit of niter right there, which is nice. Now, I do have to admit to something quite embarrassing. Yeah. As you can see, for okay, it's not in here. It's an artifice. Is it an artifice? Yeah. You need to make a Arcane Workbench, which takes 40 Ordo. No, that's not it. What is it? Is that it? Maybe it is. Well, anyway, 40 Ordo is basically impossible for me to get, as things stand, because in order to carry that much Vis, as far as I can tell, I have to have a Great Wood Wand, but in order to get a Great Wood Wand, I have to have that amount of Vis. And then I went in here, and I've always kind of looked up around here. I never paid attention down and this part. For a start, there's a really cheap recipe for your Vis filter, which are pretty essential, and there's a really, really cheap recipe for the Arcane Workbench. Yeah, I'm really quite embarrassed by that. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to dump all of this stuff in here. It's all that kind of stuff, and I'm going to need that in a minute, but right now I need, what was that recipe again? I need 4 of those, so I need 4 of each of these shards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I'm missing one. What's the one I'm missing? Ah, air. Oh, and I would like to point out that after a huge amount of work and traveling around, I finally got enough air essences to be air research points to actually be able to do research. It is glorious. Okay, so we just drop these in any order like this to make the clusters. So we now have 4 clusters, and that was in Exa, and it's 4 surrounding that and that. Easy enough. So I need we'll get onto that in a little bit. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need that, and I need these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need a little Vis. Haha! And this means that I can now build. Not what I wanted. Is it artifice? Why can I never find this when I'm looking for it? Okay, so I need my altars, I need this, and this is going to be built this way. Now, as far as I can tell, there's a gap between this and this, which is the only awkward bit. So, yeah, we will now show why we built this on the second last level. It's because this is going to happen. Oh, I should really sleep, but I'm not going to. I don't know how much space I'm going to need, but we'll figure it out. So this, let's see. I'm putting my Olympic over my alchemy setup over here. So yeah, over here somewhere will do nicely. Okay, so clear these out and drop these in. That's just stone, I don't need that. Well, actually I do now that I think about it. I'm also going to need that. Now let's see. Okay, so we need a pedestal in the center, and at each corner arcane stone bricks. So that's, we put make sure I have enough space. I do. Yeah, okay, so that. And then we want this, and this, and this, and this. That looks kind of right. And this, and this, and this, and this. Let's see now. We just double check, make sure we got that right, because it would be a pain in the butt to have to do this again. Okay, yeah. I'm going to need more of the pedestals, but I have them actually now that I think about it, so it's not a problem. That's going to go there. No. Oh, for crying out. How do I... Oh, come. No, 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 no. Do not do this to me. Okay, smash that. Yeah. Okay, maybe we do it this way. And we put this here. Smashy, smashy. And we put this here. And I think I'm going to want... I just want to double check, see how far apart these need to be. Yeah, they need to be one out. No. Might be nice if I actually put a sword in my hotbar. Bloody hell. Okay, do I have... I do. Okay. Think I might need to just light these up a little bit. F7. Oh boy. That's close enough. Magic should be a little bit risky after all. And there. And up. I really need to sort out lighting on this. Right. Apparently I didn't need to detorch all of this. Right. I'm looking at this and I'm actually thinking, do you know what? It's cool and everything, but it does not look right. Oh. Did I pick that up? Apparently, yeah, I didn't. Whee! Up. Okay. First things first. Let's think about this for a second. I think... Okay, how much space do I need? I have lots of arcane blocks, so let's put this on a little platform. So 1, and then... no, not what I wanted to do. B. 1, 2, and put that down. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording here and I'll be back as soon as I have this done. Hi, and we're back. I have got the altar more or less ready. I just want to kind of show how this works, because I don't think I've done it before. So it's basically you fill a crucible with water, and as you can see it has night ore underneath it. Maybe I did show this, I don't remember. Anyway, so we're going to drop that many, and we're going to drop a load of these in, and that's going to give us a crap ton of night ore. And oh, okay, alright, well that's dealt with very quickly and easily. So we're going to put some night ore around, and that will just light the place up really well. Ooh. Excuse me. No. I'll hang on to what I've got left because I have a funny feeling I need it as a reagent. But the great thing is now I am going to finish gussying this up off camera. I'm just had enough for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to do oh, for crying out loud. Why does this not work? Why won't you work? Yeah, I need to read the book. So we go back to that. No, not that. That. No. Artifice? Yeah. Okay, so boom. Maybe I need to shift right click? Maybe? It has this. Shift left click, right click, left click, shift right click, shift left click. No. Why you no work? Am I missing something? Okay. Arcane stone block bricks, which are 4 of those. I have those in. I have the pedestals. Oh, I need a full... Hang on. What? I need a full wand. That's the problem. This wand is not full. I think I have a full wand in here. I do. I won't need these wands much longer anyway because I'm going to be upgrading massively. There we go. Bing. No. If it's a Vs problem, I may have a solution. Somewhere. Seriously? Oh god damn it. I'll be right back. And I'm back again. As you can see, I have made a Thaumaturge's robe set, and this can go in here for now. Also not going to need that for now. That can go in there, those can go in there. Just get rid of a load of crap. I'll hang on to that because well, that's why. Now, with this, I have a 10% discount on VSUs. Aha! It worked! Huzzah! Look at that. Now that is badass. Cool. Next. Well, next we're actually going to use where did I put it? This yoke, an alchemical furnace, and actually we're going to use more than that because alchemy. I'm also going to have to make a alchemical centrifuge. Is that right? Hang on. There's an easy way to do this. We just follow the quest book. Yes, this would be the intelligent thing to do. Open. And okay, so we have that. We need a construct, a centrifuge, and an arcane Olympic. Okay, that's not too bad, I don't think. Okay, so we have this, which is the alchemical furnace. V's filter, no. Alembic. So we need a... Oh, and I do need V's filters, and there's a cheap recipe for that here, which is just silk mesh and gold ingots, which is very, very easy to make. And actually I may need all the V's I have in those. So we'll take 2 of those and 1 of those, and thankfully this can also be used as a regular crafting bench, because otherwise this would be a grade A pain in the patoot. Actually, I may need more silk than that because I'm going to need quite a few of these. Get in there. There we go. And this. Yeah, that should do it. And that over to there. And that to there. And I'll hang on to that because, well, right, that, damn controls. Okay, and this was this. Am I going to get 6 out? Oh no, that's wrong. I am really dumb today, unfortunately. Okay, so apparently I'm only going to get 4 out of this. Kind of sucks. But at least I have them. Now, next. Alchemy. Oh no, it's this, isn't it? It's an Is that it? I need an Alembic, which is one of these, 5 iron, 1 gold, and a bucket. That's easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have gold. And I have buckets, but I'll make 1 more because, yeah, better idea. So let's start with 1, 2, 3. Now, what was the recipe for that again? My brain is not functioning today. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, so this goes in the center. This goes up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Insufficient feasts. Okay, so Arcane Olympic, which is cool, and it was a centrifuge, wasn't it? Is that? No, that's a construct. Where's the centrifuge? A centrifuge is essential tubing, a piston, an alchemical construct, and an alembic. Oy, so I need to make another alembic. So I need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 8. I have that, and yeah, I think I have everything there, don't I? Okay, so we'll just very quickly run through this again. But what am I missing there? Yeah. Okay, so that's another alembic. How am I for? Ew, I'm running out of this really quickly. I need another construct. So that's a furnace. No. Construct is okay. How are you supposed to make this without making a great wood plank? Without which is great, except that I think I need this to get, hang on a second, there has to be a, yeah, it needs a lot of stuff. That is going to be a little bit difficult. Okay, so Sky Matrix, okay, I have that. These are cheap-ish. So how exactly am I going to... Okay, let's start with the centrifuge anyway, because... Oh, I needed a construct for that, of course, yeah, that was the problem. A centrifuge is quicksilver, iron, glass, and gold. Okay, I will be right back again as soon as I gather my bits and pieces. And we're back again. I've recharged all my wands, and I think I have everything I need to make the final pieces of the puzzle. Let's see, I need some iron. I brought back some iron, and this should do it. I need that, that. Is that it? No, that is not it. Aha. Okay, so if we... 1, 2... I'm going to need a lot of these. So I might as well empty my wands doing this, to be honest, and then refill them. And that... Okay, I have a stack and a bit, and I still have 1 wand that's filled. Now, I did some reading while I was away, and I discovered that actually I was on the right trail. For a start, yeah, put this here. The alchemical furnace runs off of coal, and it will break down anything that's in it. On top of that, you can stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alembics. And then, from those, you can have 1, maybe that's wrong. Okay, where am I wrong on this? I really hope I don't need to make more of these. Okay, that's not it. Okay, so you put that, and then you put 5 alembics on top, and they can be extracted with files. Or... Okay, so that gives you an essential valve. Tube can be connected to all manner of alchemical devices, though warding jars and alembics are their primary target. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, maybe it's just that I have it on the wrong side. Aha! 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So you can only put it on the sides that don't have that little doohickey, which is okay. 1. Oh crap, it destroys them. That really sucks. I hate that. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's just put down a... yeah. Okay, sorry, I just got very, very addled for a second. So I'm gonna make a... Get out of there. I'm gonna make a quick pickaxe. I'm hoping a pickaxe won't destroy them. I'm gonna dump all of this extraneous crap in here. Ooh, I haven't scanned that. Nice. Okay, won't need that right now. Won't need that right now. Won't need that. That. That one still has V's in it, I think. Well, one of them does. Anyway, yeah, let's test this. Make sure that this works. Nope. Okay, is it possible to... Okay, well that doesn't work anyway. So let's... Oh, screw it. Let's just put it together and see what happens. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work quite the way I expect it to. And, you know, if that happens, it happens. We shall learn from the experience. And that one, and that one, and that one. And I can't believe how quickly I'm going through essential tubes. Not helped by essentially destroying them all the time. Okay, so if we take this... No, not what I want. Don't want that joined like that. I'm not sure that this will work, but we'll see. Yeah, and that, and oh boy. Okay, so I need yeah, I need a better pickaxe, so I need to go back. Yeah, guess what? I'll be back in a minute. And we're back again. So we have one more thing to do as far as I can tell, and that is to make warded jars, which are just made with wood slabs and glass panes, and they should hold the essentia once we've got it made, I hope. So 1, 2, and that'll do. I have no idea how many of these I'm going to need either. I'm really hoping I don't need to use Vs for these, because I'm kind of running low pretty damn quickly. So where's the slabs? There. Oh, you're kidding me. Seriously, that's all the Vs I have? 18. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, time to go up top. Ooh, this is going to be sweet. Now, I'm not 100% sure. God damn. I'm not 100% sure that this will work as I intended to, but we'll see. Because essentially the furnace, I need 7 of these for my great wood. Okay, the furnace will convert anything I put into it into raw essentia, and it should put them into this, and then I put the required ingredients on there, and I can make my great wood wand, well, my great wood sapling, and then I can grow that and get the wand. And we're not going to get all of this done in one day, but it is about time to test this. So I have coal, which has no, I don't want potential in it. I want something that's just going to be exactly what I need. Okay, that's Terra, perfect. So let's go up and see what's happening. Oh, we've a leak. I don't know if that's good or bad. 1 second. Jars containing different kinds of essentia will only draw their kind of essentia towards them. Tubes, however, can only draw and transport one kind of essentia at a time. The highest drawing strength will take priority. Without the proper use of valves, it is quite easy for network tubes to get gummed up. When you see gases being belted from a tube, it means different kinds of suction are interfering with one another. Colour gives a clue of the types of suction. Essentia valves act much like the normal length of tubing. Excess can be turned off by hand or redstone signal. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting my essentia. Now, I do know for the great wood sapling I need a cinder pearl and a shimmer leaf, which are relatively easy. Where in the hell am I going to get venom? Actually, what contains venom? Bomb. Venom is contained by spider's eyes. Okay. Hang on. What was that again? Now. So I need venom for that one, and I need ignis, permutatio, precantatio, and herba. Oh boy. Okay. I am going to call it a day here, because we're coming up to my cutoff point anyway, and between now and the next time I'm going to get these jars filled up with everything I need to make my great wood sapling, and I'm also going to get everything together I need to make my cinder pearl and shimmer leaf. I think it is. Is it shimmer leaf? Cinder pearl and shimmer leaf, yeah. And in the next episode, I will hopefully, in the first 5 or 6 minutes of it, get the 2 flowers, the great wood sapling, and I'm also going to do a few things to stabilize the runic altar. And I'm also going to do a crap ton of work on my blood altar to try and get it up and running properly. And with any luck, we will finish the magic portion of this mod pack next time. In the meantime, have a really great day. I'll talk to you all again soon. If you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe, and bye for now.